All right, guys, how y'all doing? Let's just make sure we are online and you can hear me real good. Yes, yes, we are. Looks good. All right, that was quick. I like it. All right, awesome. Hey guys, it's Chris and Gia here from chrisandgia.com. Back again with you guys with another very exciting episode today. Yes, and what is the question? The question today is how to do cold market prospecting without being weird. Right? And y'all know what I'm talking about. So we're going to go into it real quick. Lots of quick value I'm going to give you guys. So hope you guys like it. But before I do, hey, if y'all don't know me, my name is Chris and Gia, and I'm all about empowering entrepreneurs to be more, create more, and make more in their business and in their lives online using online strategies. Very exciting. So like I usually do, hey, if you're new to this broadcast and it's the first time seeing this face, seeing your boy Chris, hey, I'm excited. Not only that, I want you to type into the comments new, right? NEW new, and I will reach out to you personally and give you my free gift just for checking me out. So man, I hope you guys enjoy it. So right into it, right? How to do cold market prospecting without being weird, right? So if you're in the home business niche, network marketing niche, right? You're familiar with cold market prospecting, right? What is that? It's basically talking to people that you don't really know, right? And inquiring them about business, right? Now, the thing is, right? Cold market prospecting really isn't as hard as people make it out to be. Here's what we know. We know that unless you're really, really lucky and you're just blessed and you just had a really great network and you built really great relationships in the beginning of when you started your home business career, your warm market is probably not going to take you as far as you would like to go, right? Towards the goal of financial freedom, right? It's probably not going to get you there. There are some people that warm market, man, it takes them to a whole other place. But I think for the most part, for most of us, warm market is not there, right? They're going to be like, hey, I want to see you do it before I even get close to you, right? So they're probably, and if you're lucky, some of you may get some negative feedback from your warm market, right? Regardless, warm market likely is not going to be the one, and we all have to eventually move over to cold market, right? In order to like build our business. Now, the thing about cold market is this, and I think we all know it, right? Let's just say it out in the open. It feels weird for a lot of us to talk to plain strangers, right? It feels weird sometimes, right? And I mean, I get it. I mean, it's the same thing with me too, right? You're just sitting at the elevator or sitting at the restaurant and you know you should probably try to prospect the waiter or the person in the line with you, but you just can't feel yourself to do it, right? It's tough, right? So guess what? I'm going to share with you guys some quick tips and strategies that I learned that make the whole process so easy to do. And guess what? And it doesn't even look weird when you're doing it too. It's amazing, right? So stick around. I'm finna give it to you, right? So here's some quick tips, right? What we know is this. If you can get past the fact that you do eventually have to start kind of talking to people when you normally wouldn't talk to, right? I think a lot of us can get to that point. We can get to the point where we're like able to start up some small chat with someone in line or someone at the store. Maybe y'all are both looking at diapers or something, or you're both in line at the movie theater, right? I mean, when people chat each other up, you can do the, hey, how about that weather? How about that news? Whatever. I mean, it happens all the time, right? You can probably chat somebody up, no problem, that you've never met before. Cool. Here's the tough part, right? The challenge is trying to find a way to get in your business opportunity into that quick chit chat, right? Without looking weird, without feeling weird, right? And looking weird, because when you do it, you kind of feel a certain way and then it just kind of feels awkward, right? And the whole time you're thinking about, how am I going to prospect? How am I going to ask this person if they want to look at my business? And it's just weird and it's just not natural, right? If you're thinking about that, it's not going to go right. So here's some quick tips, right? So one, when you're cold market prospecting, you want to be more concerned with the people you could help rather than how you're gonna look, or rather your chance of looking embarrassed, right? And that's key. If you're focused on, hey, you know what? I want to get to know this person. I want to like, hey, make a new friend real quick, or hey, chit chat with this person, find out something about them. Maybe I could help them, maybe I don't. It's all good, it's whatever. And you're just worried about whether or not you can help, and not so much whether if you're gonna look weird and look embarrassed. The whole transaction goes so much smoother. It really does. If you just focus your mind, it's about intention, right? Focus your intention on helping this person, and not so much how you're gonna look. Do you look weird? Do you look, are you going to be embarrassed? Is she going to look at you crazy? Is he going to look like you're weird? If you stop focusing on that and just focus on helping that person, just getting to know that person. That's how I do it. I just focus on getting to know that person. Hey, how you doing? Man, have you seen that, the price on that ice cream? And they're charging a ton or whatever, right? It's just a chit chat. Just get to know the person. 2, completely detach yourself from the outcome. See, that's a lot of the problem right there. We're worried about whether or not they're going to say yes and they're going to say no. Will they say yes? How can I say it so they can say yes? Nah, don't worry about that, right? Don't worry about that. 1, it's stressful, dude. Like, I don't know about you, but when you thinking about that stuff, it's stressful. It just makes the whole process suck, right? So how about just kind of like, don't worry if they say yes or no. Like, really, once again, just focus on establishing a relationship and getting to know the person real quick while you're there. You don't even have to prospect the person. You really don't, right? You don't. You just need to get to know the person and ask a few questions, chit chat, and then here's the money. Here's the money line right here. This is the whole point of the video right here. The money line. I learned this from some lady who was mentioning it on a podcast or a top earner, and it was genius, and I use it, and it's perfect. It takes the stress away from prospecting completely. You ready? You ready for it? Here it is, right? Here's what she does, and this is what I did. You're chopping it up with someone, you're talking, you just have a quick chit chat. Hey, how about that weather? Man, it's been raining. They be like, yeah, hey, where are you from? Okay, cool. Quick chit chat. And then you say this. Hey, I don't know where I read it. I read it somewhere or heard it from somewhere that they say that the strength of your network is only determined by its ability to help the people within it. I'd love to add you to my network. Whatever it is that you do, I'm sure I know someone who can help. Boom. That's it. And you know how powerful that is? Man, I've had people say, wow, really? Yeah, man, I do this. I do like computer engineering on the side. I work on games on the side. I work on cars on the side. Do this. Like, people just start going off the dome, like just running their mouths on things that they do that they love. And you're like, wow, cool. Let's just connect, right? Exchange numbers. I didn't talk to them about the business. I just connected with them, right? Got a name? You got a number? Hell, you can even get an email address. I've got a name, number, and email address from somebody. Yeah, let's connect. Let's stay connected. Why? Because I asked them about them. I asked them what was going on with them and just wanted to connect. Dude, it was so easy, man. I didn't feel weird. They didn't feel weird. It was a great discussion and interaction. It was normal. It felt like human to human connection, right? It was cool. It was the best prospecting I'd ever did. And guess what? I got their connection, got the number, we connected, and what did I do? I put them on my list. My email list, my online list, where they're part of my network of people that I communicate with on a regular basis and can make sales from, or can talk to and communicate with them and then invite them to take a look at my business opportunity if it fits them. Wow. And if it doesn't, guess what? No problem. They're still on my list. So if you don't have an email list, you're making a huge mistake, right? You need one. This is why it's magical to have a list. And this, to me, has been the smoothest way to do cold market prospecting. Because not only are you prospecting, but really it's indirect. You're really connecting with people on a simple level, and you're having good conversation. Building your list, right? So, man, that's it. That's all I got, guys. Hope that was valuable. Hope you enjoyed it. Man, if you did, I want you to click on the link below, right? It's going to take you to my free report, free cheat sheet report on 14 crazy effective social media tips that'll get people asking you more about your business and what you're doing online on social media, inboxing you like crazy. Yes, that's right. Click on the link below and put your name and email address in, and I'll be sure to send it to you ASAP. So that's it, guys. Hope you enjoyed it. That's all I got. Man, I hope that was valuable for you. Till next time, guys, be blessed and stay hungry out there.